So you want shitty podcasts, something to hear when you drive, or some internet loser saying, hey, it's great to be alive. So let's talk nonsense. Hey, why not? We'll soon find out we don't know a lot. But here's one fact I think we both know. You're here now to see the Castoe Show.
Welcome back to the Castoe Show. We are live again. We're not live.
And would
This
you
is a pre-record.
believe?
I
Would you believe?
Would you
It
believe?
is Sunday. Again.
Again, yeah. It's been a little since we've been back in the stew, and by a little I mean one recording session exactly. But look at us. You can't keep us down, Mac.
Due to a Kenny engagement party. So congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations,
yeah.
yes,
Shout
indeed.
out to the tech wizard, Kenny. We'll throw his face on the screen right now in the edit, I'm sure.
If he
It's
wants
going to be a
to.
picture of Mabambo.
Yes. Or a cartoon equivalent of Kenny. Either one
Sure.
would be great.
We can
Yeah.
get,
Barney Rubble
our animator
with
to do
realistic
something.
eyes.
Draw
Yep.
something.
I'll tell you what we got our work cut out for us today, Mac. We got too much to talk about. We don't have
Too
enough
much.
time to squeeze into
The-
this
the-
45-minute podcast.
How can I hold this all on my Dixie plate?
It will crash. It will.
What?
Oh my! You know, okay. I cannot go into my personal anecdotes about my plate not being a Dixie. I need just
Disgusting.
real plates, and having
yeah?
like liquid seep into the cardboard, and I'm like, I need just
Disgusting.
real plates. Fuck that! All right, we're getting right into meat and potatoes. We saw what was it?
One battle after another.
One battle after another. The new
After
PTA
another.
flick.
After another.
Yep. One black girl
DJ Khaled.
after another.
Another.
After another.
Another.
Yes.
Okay,
You like black girls,
so-
Mac?
I love
I love them.
And then he has a little weird underbite thing that he does.
Do you think
Okay,
like he
how-
got the freedom to do that?
yeah, I don't think it was written in the script. He does a weird underbite move thing.
Like he had a couple of those like he had a couple of those facial tics during the whole movie. I'm like, oh, he's just having fun with it. And PTA was like, keep it in. Why not?
Yeah, PTA was definitely like, Sean Penn, you go, white boy. You go have fun.
You crazy, Sean. You crazy.
You crazy. Just you have fun. Man, I don't really know how to feel. You watched this movie like a week and a half ago?
A long while ago, yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's marinated. It's seeped
I've-
in.
I literally finished watching this movie an hour ago. So
We got a fresh and a very stale response to you guys then.
and I really don't know how to feel about it. I liked it more and more as it went on.
You're
But
right.
like
But the first half of the movie.
again,
can
we
say-
like like the entire time I'm like, we could cut so much of this. And
You
again,
can
we
say
I know
that
we've
about almost all Paul Thomas Anderson films.
sure, yeah, but like the first hour, once it got to like them being a father and daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like her in the dojo studio, you could start the movie there. I feel very
Be a
little
pretty
would
good
be
start
lost.
to a movie right there.
I feel like very little would be lost, and it's like that's like an hour into the movie, and
Holy
everything that
shit!
came-
Can we get a super? We'll call it the Castoe cut of that movie, where we just remove the hour backstory to the action to the plot of the movie people paid to see.
yeah, well, it's just, again, so much of it is just not.
What if Sean
needed.
Penn got his ass ate?
What if Sean Penn was told to touch himself by a black woman, and it just sort of stuck with him?
She was
forever?
all like, "Get it up." She did a little like roll on that, and then Sean Penn's like,
and then he did.
do that thing. Yeah, he did that, and he got himself erect at the same time.
And he's like, "I'll be seeing you again." Yeah, it was a fucked up movie, man. But
Like,
I also
you know, I liked it, but there were so many times where I'm like, I'm not comfortable, and it's not for a good reason.
yeah, it's not that I don't know, art being made. I guess it didn't feel like.
Didn't feel
It
like
just sort
art
of
to
felt
me.
like-
It felt like, what
No.
the fuck am I watching?
Hey, though, lot of lovely actors and actresses coming out though. Leonardo DiCaprio, who's the main character, except
Chase
he's not.
Infinity. Chase Infinity's all I gotta say. All
Chase
right.
Infinity.
I fucking called it. All right, where it's like she's so close in age to me, I can feel it. And then I googled her as soon as I got out of the movie, and you know what?
25.
25, baby.
I think she's also from Chicago. I think it also said Chicago, Illinois.
Shit!
So,
All right.
There you go.
Congratulations, Mac. That's all you.
nah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
Mac,
what?
with
I
that,
like black.
with that fresh shave you got going on right now, Chase Infinity better watch out.
Hi, I just saw your movie. She's really the main character, and the film did not want her to be the main character. It seemed because she wasn't for 2 hours.
Hold on, we got some tech problems.
Anthony Castoe, please put my picture on the screen.
Anthony Castoe, please.
Anthony Castoe.
Donald Castoe, please.
Donald Castro, please.
You know how everybody makes
Okay,
that
it's
joke where like
fixed.
Nick Fuentes is going to be like the future president of the United States?
That
and
would
it,
be
like,
crazy.
It snowballed into, oh, by the way, that's the future emperor of mankind that we're talking to right there. We're
Anthony
going to do the
Castoe?
same effect with Anthony.
That's
Future
interesting.
God Emperor Anthony Castoe.
Yeah, Antwan, when are you starting the worm treatments to become the future God Emperor of Dune?
Nobody knows that's going to be the plot of Dune 3. Ain't that fucked? What
I can't wait for people to realize Jason Momoa keeps coming back, baby. Jason Momoa is locked in for like another 10 movies.
How many Momoas we got? Four. So yeah, let's
Gola Duncan, Idaho.
what was the weirdest part of one battle after another for you?
Oh man, the scene where he's like getting her DNA was really weird to me because he was very aggressive with it, and then he was
in there.
yeah, and then he was like, "You should be wearing more makeup. Girls your age should be wearing more makeup."
You look
and it's
chopped.
like this,
You need more makeup.
like it's such a caricature of a person that
Where it's like
I'm sure exists, but I've never seen him.
that you hit the nail on the head. Where it's like I felt like it. Sean Penn's character stopped being a human really early into the film.
Really soon.
And just became like a cartoon of a racist Fed.
The second he was doing like this on the hotel wall, where he's like,
Getting his ass
He's-
eaten. We got Sean Penn getting like spread out by
by a
what's her
black
name?
woman. in
Oh
the
my-
year of our Lord 2020. I don't know the actress's name. I don't.
Nah, but that shit was crazy, man. I was like,
It's,
this is filmed. Sean
yeah.
Penn was told, act, damn it, act. And he's like, there's a tongue in my ass.
And then you have
And guess what?
Benicio
He
del Toro's
loved it.
whole thing. You have this group of people's whole thing, and none of it really mattered after a while. It just sort of kept
no,
going.
because everybody kept playing him for jokes, and like he did have like maybe 1.5 moments of actual menace.
Yeah.
But other than like when people like the main characters are talking to him, and they're like, "You got lifts in your shoes," and he's like, "No, I don't. Fuck you."
no,
That's a real tight shirt. What do you? I'm not gay. I swear.
I'm not a homosexual. Is how he pronounced it.
If that's
I'm not
what you're
a
insinuating.
If that's what you're insinuating, I'm not a homosexual. I liked also early on the freak talking to that one old guy, and he's like, our mission's the same. We're here to get rid of the lunatics, the freaks, and the punk trash." Like, I was like, I love that line.
The looters,
Does not-
the anarchists.
The punk trash.
Yes, the punk.
It's like, does not
when
deserve
they
to be in this
caught,
movie.
what's her name? Perfidia Beverly Hills Jones.
Yeah. And she immediately ratted out everybody.
That that was great.
like
No, but
that.
specifically the scene where they're like she's handcuffed to a wheelchair and all the feds are like taking selfies with her
Yeah.
down the aisle. I'm like, oh hell yeah.
And she's just like,
We
she's doing like
got
one of
her.
these, like,
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
because it is like some kind of punk ass shit that a person like that would do. It's like, congratulations, murderer, terrorist.
you're in.
We
You're
got
now.
you. And then she's like, okay, I'm fixing my hair, flipping you off at the same time. Then yeah, you got what you deserve right there. Also,
And
was
then
I supposed to be
she ratted
sympathetic to the Antifa organization,
Or
or was just everybody kind of like awful in the like?
She was the
I don't know.
awfulest for sure.
Yeah, they were all
Like-
bad.
She-
The only
again,
one
her
who was like
immediately
kind of
ratting out her
redeemable
friends
was the the daughter in that whole movie.
Yeah, I liked the daughter. Again, the Regina Hall character. Forget her character's name.
Baby was in the movie for 5 minutes. I didn't give a fuck. She didn't.
And she's gonna get a supporting actress nomination for show.
Oh,
for being in
please,
those 5
God, no.
minutes.
She didn't do anything.
She got to act on screen. She got to cry on screen. That's
She
what
was
she
like,
got.
"Is that a motherfucking cell phone?" And then just throws it. And that's the
Just
extent
throws
of
it
what
out the
she
window.
did in the movie. It's like
You have to
lied
run
me.
to a van.
Yeah. So, weird movie. A lot of
Lot
things
of
I
good-
didn't like. A lot of things I did
A lot
like.
of good cinematography. Love the cinematography of this
I'll
movie.
just put it out there.
Loved,
It's like it's the car chase. All right, that's what's going to win awards. Is that whole?
Oh yeah, the car chase was fantastic.
Yeah, the climax of that movie was actually good. But baby, if it takes 2 and 3 days to get to a climax, I don't want it. All right.
It gets to a good climax, and then you're like, "Oh man, what a good end to that movie!" And then it keeps going for another 10 minutes. Again, horrific, like just a little horrific, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we're fantastic editors here. We could do a little something,
Oh,
right? Like,
anybody
if it-
could chop that
just-
up. All right.
just a little
Listen,
bit more.
it was a joke that they made in Gilmore Girls in like 2006. That PTA guy sure can't edit for shit. Verbatim, they said on the CW.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll make it work out.
And
Yeah.
buddy, it is as true as today as it ever was.
I liked also Johnny Greenwood coming back
the
with that
goofy
score.
little the piano. Just
Oh,
kinda
yeah.
like,
That's Johnny Greenwood to a T. As soon as that piano started, I'm like, I know who it is. Welcome back, Johnny. Shake his hand.
felt kind of Scooby Doo at some points.
At some points, it was a little goofy.
Yeah, like. Yeah,
I enjoyed it though. I
Give me
really
a
did.
number on it, Mac.
Oh god, like initial first impressions, like 5. like it was like
I feel
a
like
middle of the road
5 is
movie.
harsh.
It was
5
a middle of the road
is
movie
like,
that I'm like, I don't really want to see anytime soon.
I can't ever
and it-
imagine wanting to see it again.
Yeah, so it's
but-
like, then what are we talking about?
You can't the only reason I'd give it a 6.5 just because it was
Okay.
pretty.
Yeah,
Right,
sure.
like camera work is worth something, right?
I liked a lot when none of the characters were talking, and it was just like,
Dude,
purely
there were
action. Like
big chunks of the film when there were no dialogue, and it was just things
Yeah.
happening. And I'm like, this is great. It's compelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
But
and I also liked when
3
Leonardo
hours.
DiCaprio was on the phone with the guy for about 10 minutes.
Best bit of the movie.
Again,
Best bit of
just
the movie.
going over.
I don't know the fucking code. You.
And every time the guy's like, all right, let me check with something. He's like leaning away from the thing and going like, I don't know what the fucking time is. And then Benicio del Toro in the other room goes like 8:15. And it was just like, that's good comedy.
But how did I? Oh my god, it has been a while since. Yeah, like it's not so fresh in my mind. But
Yeah.
the MVP of the film is Benicio del Toro. The one
he's doing good
character
work.
who I'm like, he's not bad at all.
He's doing good work that entire
Yeah,
movie.
like morally, he's probably the best character there, right?
He's just trying to take care of people. That's all he's doing.
And
the
he
entire
does.
movie.
He does the entire movie. Getting a DUI. To paraphrase the
purpose.
Bible here, love has no greater than this: to fake a DUI for your friends.
You've been drinking today, sir? Yeah, just a couple beers. And he's like smiling. He's like,
Yeah, that sexy dance he does.
yeah.
You're
Yeah,
the
like
only
he-
one at the bar that didn't drink, so you walk out first, all limping, with your keys in your
Faking.
hand. You see the cop. You walk to the door of the vehicle, and the cop goes, "You been drinking today, sir?" And then your buddy's already gone.
It's
No, I have
self-sacrifice.
not.
That's what we love.
And you go, "No, officer, I have no idea what you're talking about." As you change your entire person.
So
No,
I give that
Officer
movie a
Fry.
6.5. Mac gives it a 5.
I haven't seen it.
It's aight, you know.
It's again, I don't really know if I want to recommend it to people, and I don't really know if I want to see it again. So
It
it's
sounds like a movie you see clips of, and that's mostly what
yeah,
it is. Just seeing
this
clips.
will be clip farmed by TikTok for the next year and a half.
Please, that's the proper way to watch it. 1 minute increments.
Cheese and spank you.
All right. Moving on, we got oh my gosh. How familiar are you with the Adam Friedland show, Mac?
I'm aware of more of it, what it used to be, and how things have changed sort of over time.
Let's
with
just say our
the
boy
Adam
Cool
Friedland show.
Adam has been on a heater as of late.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Tell me
been
about it.
getting like names that shouldn't be there, left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nick Mullen.
2. It almost seemed like back to back. He went from Coach K, infamous Coach K, to Michael Knowles.
Who's Coach K?
Mia Khalifa.
Really?
Yeah.
What is she doing there?
No fucking idea. I was like, what the fuck is Coach K doing on the Adam Friedland show? And then Cool Adam was rizzing her up.
Hey, like he's single, lady.
He's so gross.
Lady.
I can't. He's like an actual
He's so
goblin
cool
of a man.
though.
So cool.
He's this generation's Jon Stewart, don't you know?
Motherfucker,
Nicholas?
he was on Fox News. He was on Fox News. And they brought that up. Or it's like, what GQ is hailing as this generation's Jon Stewart, we have Adam Friedland of the Adam Friedland Show. And it felt so reminiscent of Nick Mullen on Red Eye.
Yeah,
It's fucking crazy because nobody knew.
You don't belong here.
He's there with actual like he was with one politician, right? And like he was just doing his best to be like the annoying little shit that he is. Magnificent.
People asked him, what is your opinion? And he's like, well, my friend called me a gay bug once on a podcast. That's my opinion.
I think that's all I have to say about that.
That's all I have to say about that. Said Adam Friedland.
Like that, and okay, the Michael Knowles thing caught me really off guard. I think he's the only dude on the Daily Wire network who, doesn't make me want to like skin myself.
The only one, huh?
The only one. Everybody else is just like vile in their own way. And I'm not going to get into it. They've all been made fun of to death. But yeah, I was like, holy shit, Michael Knowles and Adam Friedland. Like, what a crossover.
Together, what a meeting of the minds. Together
Two
at last.
twinks of various skin tones. A swarthy one and the palest man you've ever seen in your life. And, gosh, he got Michael Knowles down and he was like, you just like bullying the gay people, don't you? And Michael's like, what makes you say that? Just being like a typical little shit. Two little shits together colliding. And I don't know. It just makes me very happy to see. It's like, for some reason, Adam's doing good.
I'm happy. I'm happy for him.
Yeah. Go white boy, go is all I have to say.
I saw that one clip of him interviewing some New York politician where Adam Friedland was just talking about like, the actions of this country are ruining things for Jewish people in this country. And the New York politician was like, well, have you read the ADL reports? And Adam Friedland's like, Doug, I'm Jewish. Like I forget the guy's name, but he's like, Doug, it doesn't matter. I'm Jewish.
I'm Jewish.
You understand this, right?
I don't understand how, come on, you don't have to be me to put 2 and 2 together, see Adam Friedland's face, say the words Adam Friedland, and not immediately be like, Jewish man.
Land, bomb, bird. Clearly.
Yes,
something here that I'm missing.
Every single Steen Timowitz. Yeah. Yeah. So good for Adam. We're wishing him the best. That's a podcast that the Castoe Show endorses. You know what we don't endorse? The podcast that never fucking came out. All right? Deep Chortle, where you at?
I saw a thing on Instagram where they created an account. I did see that. So they're one up on us on Instagram accounts. That's all I'm saying.
Congratulations. Get an episode out, all right? Why don't you talk into a mic for a year and then get back to me?
Why don't you edit the podcast, dipshit? See how easy it is.
I think that's kind of a reason why they haven't actually pushed anything out.
Oh yeah,
yeah. But hey,
that's why I'm here to make sure you guys get everything together.
God bless Antwan. God bless Antwan and Kenny.
Yes. Harrison. All right, what do we got?
Bird, check what we got.
Can
I complain real quick about South? In my
You're
continuing
right.
question,
you have a
Southwest
long
Airlines?
overdue Southwest
It
Airlines
is
rant.
overdue.
Hey, you see that guitar back there behind me? The case is broken due to Southwest Airlines, and I will say that due to Southwest Airlines. And just recently, we flew again on Southwest to D.C. to visit my cousin who had a baby and whatnot. He didn't have a baby; his wife had a baby, but a new baby was
boy preggers.
Yeah, boy pregnant, pregnant even. And we were sitting at the gate waiting for, waiting for us to go. and 2 gate agents come up and, hi,
Oh no!
whose bag
those
is
little
this?
Hands.
To my mom's bag, and immediately I'm sick and irritated. Like I've interacted with these 2 women for a second, and I'm done. And
Get out of my sight, or I will demolish you. Kind of love
I
that.
will fucking kill
yeah. They go, yeah, that suitcase you have there is just not going to fit into the overhead rack, so we're going to have to check it in. Don't worry, it'll be free. And all this
You
shit,
son of
and
a bitch!
I'm sitting there smiling like that, but the entire time. And my mom, who's, again, the sweetest lady in the world, just goes, okay, sure, like, check it in. And my dad starts talking to one of the gate agents, and while the other gate agent is, putting stuff around the bag, and I'm leaning over to my mom like a conspiracy theorist and just going, it's all bullshit. It's all commissions, and they probably have a rate of, like, bags that they need to have checked in for them to lift off. It's all a bunch of horseshit. We're going to get on that plane. That's going to be tons of overhead space. As
He's right.
my dad's talking to this one, and he's talking about, like, well, there's people who bring guitars onto planes and all this stuff, and she's going, sir, I know this is a completely different kind of plane. What kind of fucking plane are you designing where they don't have enough room in the overhead containment rack for like a carry-on suitcase? What engineer is designing an airplane where it's like, you know what, we're just not gonna have enough room?
I'm not gonna say what
Greed.
kind of engineer he was.
It was a Boeing engineer.
It was a
so we get them, and they start doing this to every fucking bag at this gate. Like, multiple people, they just start going up and going, hi, we're not going to have enough room for whatever. Our calculations have predicted we're not going to have enough room on this fucking flight for everyone to have their stuff. And we get on board, and finally, everyone's put their shit in the overhead container rack, and we had like 60% of the containment of the overhead containers
Bitches.
empty. And so it's like, oh yeah, definitely we're running out of room on this one. Hey boys, like, and I felt so. I carried this anger. I still have the anger with me, because we got off the plane in Washington D.C. and as we were getting off, the gate agents were going like, we're not going to have enough room in our overhead containment racks. And I did like the dentist. Oh really? Like loud. for the gate to hear, because I was just like, this is fucking stupid. And
Listen,
they almost got
I haven't been able to carry, like, okay, I had the dedicated little carry-on, but before that I was so used to having a duffel bag. For years I traveled with a duffel bag and a backpack, and it was fine. I could squeeze my duffel bag into any overhead compartment. But out of fucking nowhere, they just decided one day, oh, that bag is way too big, and I haven't been able to use it since.
Bullshit.
Say it again!
Bullshit.
It's the fucking worst.
Yeah, it's the way it is. I'm genuinely irritated, because they almost got my mom the same way they got you, where you described how you had your fanny pack out. And they're like, oh, well, that's 3 personal bags. We got to check
Another
it.
bag.
Yeah.
You got to do it. You have to follow the rules.
They almost got my mom the same way, where she had her purse out. And I'm like, you better put that purse inside your backpack. Otherwise, they're going to grab something of yours and say, like, you're going to have to check
Oh, that purse counts as a personal item.
It's
You
so
have to put
fucking
that
stupid.
under the seat in front of you. And then what goes above you? You can't put anything in front of you. Fuck you.
So
I hate you.
Fucking stupid. Because they have their bullshit. I'll say it again. They have their bullshit thing right next to the gate that goes, oh, well, we'll check. We'll check to make sure. Does it fit as a carry-on? And then they
Mr. Southwest Airlines, we're coming after you.
Listen,
Mr. United Airlines.
If you work as a gate
Coming
agent of
after you.
Southwest Airlines, or if any organization that does this, let me tell you what's happening right here. Your company is mandating that you have to check in a certain number of bags, so a certain number of bags are in the hold. And I understand you're going to start charging for luggage, and you know what that means? People are going to start going the other way and packing lighter and taking smaller suitcases. What you don't do is you don't start chasing down that line of thinking where people go, oh, well, we got to get them. We have to have them checking their bags, even though it's smaller and smaller.
I guess I only need 2 pairs of underwear this trip.
You fucking parasites! I'm irritated. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm
Once again, fuck the airlines, all of them. They all suck in their own unique way.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's correct.
Moving on, we have news on the Church of England, Mac. What do you know about the Anglicans? Huh?
Well, I know that Henry VIII wanted to get a divorce, and the church said, no, we don't do it like that. And so he founded his own church. And so really, it's the same as what Catholics do, except that you can get a divorce if you want because the King of England wanted it so, which makes them religiously superior. I don't quite know how they think about
Religiously inferior to a fucking
Yeah.
fault, because you know what's happening now? The new Archbishop of Canterbury is a chick, and all the
Oh,
Africans
cool.
hate that shit. So there's gonna be a massive fucking schism in the Anglican sphere. Can I get a hell
it.
yeah?
Hooray!
Yeah.
It's been coming for years, baby.
Yeah. Oh, you
Hooray!
see what happens, you liberal cuck? You just ruined a whole church. Congratulations.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Good for me on my side of the aisle, all right?
Uh-huh.
Good old Roman Catholic Nick hasn't had to deal with schismatics in thousands of years.
Literally.
We're
thousands of
big
years.
chillin'. Yeah, but it's so funny to see it happen to other people. Oh, Lord. First it was the Methodists. Now it's the Anglicans.
Well,
Like,
again,
I did
every
a YouTube
street
deep
corner.
dive to have, like, greater knowledge about this. Apparently there is a group within... Anglicanism's big. Because it was, like, the major... Like, the state religion that was pushed in the Commonwealth of everywhere that England got
The
around
Chur-
and colonized,
the Church
right?
of England. Yeah.
Yep. And all of the
Anglican.
based African churches and some of the other little straggler churches, like an Episcopalian church somewhere in the U.S., right? They all gathered together and was like, we're creating it sounds like DEF CON. It's called GAFCON, right?
We're GAFCON.
Yes, GAFCON 5, the most religious organization. No, it's not. Basically, they're saying it's like, yeah, we're not down with anything that the church in England is doing. These lady priests can shove it, and then everybody's like, no, the Archbishop of Canterbury is
the
supposed to
lady
be the first
priest.
among equals, guys. We're all
Not the
equal here. And, we
lady.
all
And then
get-"
allows graffiti everywhere in the church and makes it look like, you know, a hoodlum
Yeah.
street. Like, I don't know
love
about that.
That is just the icing on.
What I-
That's the cherry on top, is what it is.
What
Where
I
it's
like
like,
about
oh,
the
this
graffiti
church is
stuff is that
failing
the-
because of flawed theology. Also, there's literal tagging going on at Canterbury. Tough
The graffiti
looks.
stuff looks like what a '90s teacher thinks graffiti looks like. You know what I mean?
Like
it doesn't look
the
like.
dog from The
Have you seen
Simpsons, Mac.
graffiti?
Remember the cool
Yeah,
dog
it's
from The
it's
Simpsons?
Poochie. It's literally Poochie graffiti. Thank you. It's Poochie graffiti.
Yep.
Where it doesn't look like graffiti. It looks like, well, this is what graffiti looks like, right? Like it looks like shit. If I may be so frank.
Because
Like,
they put slogans in graffiti.
yeah,
Or
but
it's-
why do bad things happen to good people in again
sin.
'90s graffiti? It's fun.
Yeah,
You're
Fresh
like,
Prince of
okay.
Bel-Air bullshit that they're
This is how
throwing
you relate
on
to the
marble
cool teens.
pillars, Mac.
To the cool teens. The cool teens are gonna love this. I think this is gonna bring people back to the church.
Really makes me tired. But hey, I'm glad it's not happening to me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and
glad
they
I'm not
can't
the
even
level
be
killer.
like, "Oh, watch out, guys! This might happen to you." It's like, no, it won't, because we got our ducks in a row. All right, our shit is in order. Yeah, and immediately you go to Instagram or whatever, and you see a bunch of comments, people talking like that. Top comment on all of them will be, "Just come home to Rome, baby. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Pope Leo's like, I miss you. Smile.
You know you want me." Yeah. Pope Leo. The 3 a.m. text from Pope Leo, you up?
You up? Hey, baby. Hey, Archbishop
Are
Canterbury.
we playing
you
World today? You up?
You
up? You up, baby?
You up?
Baby
Question
girl,
mark. Letter U up. Yeah. So hey, hopefully,
want one, come
hopefully
on
we'll
down
pick
to
up the
Canterbury.
stragglers. All right. Like the crumbs that fall beneath the cracks, they're coming with us. We only grow stronger up in this bay. Yes. So L's in the chat for Anglican Church. Had to happen. What else we got here? Oh, Mac, did you see Hassan Piker zapped his dog?
I kind of wanted to talk about Hassan Piker, yeah.
Specifically, it's
how-
just ludicrous that happened. I just want to say that it's actually
Go for it. Go for it. Say your piece.
like how
Pop off, King.
like he's just using it as like a model in the room,
A prop.
a prop. Yeah, like, and that's not what you use a shock collar for. You use it for small amounts of time so you can teach the dog to do something. But the dog is well behaved. You can see that it's well behaved.
Bro,
It
it's
just-
a big fucking dog.
Yeah,
It's not like a little tiny rat. It's like a massive. What breed
I
is
It
it?
don't know
literally-
the breed. I don't know the breed, but presumably it has energy and it needs to go places.
Yeah,
sometimes.
keeping a big ass wolf in a box is insane.
And it cried.
Yeah, he was like Shiakazi, and then like you heard whimpering sounds coming from that gentle beast.
It's actually crazy that after he was like, "Oh, it's a vibrator, guys." Like I didn't
that was
shock
one
the
of the
dog.
videos.
Bullshit.
Like how brainwashed do you have to be to watch this guy every day for him to lie in your face and be like, "Yeah, I didn't shock my dog."
I don't know
What?
many people. I don't know anyone who actually likes Hassan Piker. Apparently, he has fans,
The
but
people on the internet do. A lot of them do, and because I've been seeing a lot of people going like, guys,
Saint Bernard and Chow Chow.
so just a giant
So
giant
it's just
fluffy
a
bastard.
Yeah, it's just a
a
giant
lot,
fluffy
a lot
dog.
of people buying into the Hassan Piker line of like, guys, it is a vibration collar, and really we should be talking about Pakistan right now. like just oh god, it's
Insert a Dumb and Dumber bit about Pakistan, and I
I
don't
don't
care.
hair.
Thank you. Yeah,
And
God.
my main thing that I thought was funny was everyone on the internet got up in arms about Hassan Piker doing this.
And
it's
he's
interest-
getting away with it.
It's interesting to me that this is the thing that causes
Oh
people
yeah,
to turn
yeah.
on
The
Hassan
straw
Piker.
that broke the camel's back.
It doesn't matter how the fuck he views people, how he thinks everyone to the right of him should be shot. It's the fact that he
Genuine
hurt a dog.
fucking
And
sociopath.
And don't get me wrong, hurting a dog, yeah, don't do that. Like, for real, don't. But the fact that every human being is now just being like, wait a minute, Hassan Piker may not be the most best person ever.
Look. When Moist Critical makes a video about you, you best be ready for it, because he made a video about it.
Motherfucker ain't worried about no moist critical,
And
most lukewarm bruh on the internet.
Yeah. And that's the funny part, is that he crashed out about it.
We got another hot take here. Hassan
Yeah.
Piker's shocking dog, not very good. It's actually kind of bad.
Yeah, and then
What
all
kind of
Hassan
sick son of a
Piker's
bitch you have
fans
to
are
be
like,
to hurt a dog?
And then
They're
just
like all
echoing the
typing-
opinions of everybody. Listen,
literally, if you've seen that video, all the comments are like, I can't believe Charlie would say something like this. I thought that he was a little bit more left-leaning than that. And I knew that he like supported Trump on some things and like guns, but still, like I think I hate Moist Critical actually. Because they want to support a guy who, shocked his dog and who tells him to kill Republicans. Like,
listen here. Hassan has proven himself to be like slime.
a
But
roach.
I
He's a
want to
Turk.
say this whole thing with his dog, I could have called that shit from a mile away. Look up what Hassan Piker is real quick.
It's a Turkish thing.
He's Turkish.
Isn't an uncle like Turkish?
All I'm saying is that the Middle Easterners have a very hard time getting along with man's best friend.
What? They
Nah.
don't like they view dogs as unclean and bad.
They view
creatures?
dogs as nasty,
Google suggestions.
disgusting animals and kick them.
The top result on Google suggestions: Hassan Piker shocks dog.
Zap. I mean, I love the edits. If we can, Antwan, could we just throw
I'll
up a
put
bunch
I'll
of
put
goofy
up
ass pictures?
a few.
Yeah, I want the
Either like
ride-in
Hassan
edit.
Piker's ride-in, yeah,
Yep.
or him as the emperor going unlimited power.
Oh God, I'm
One of
gonna
those.
Yeah, he's
edit
Turkish.
okay. Remember Green Mile, the uniforms that the prison guards wore?
Yeah, roll on too.
Roll on too,
Bro,
John
there's-
Coffee Dog.
Bro, this topic was mentioned in India, Times of India.
Even
Bro.
the Indians feel bad about this dog.
Bro.
What does it say?
Bro,
What does that say about your behavior, Mr. Piker? Again, pull up that clip of Sam Hyde being like, Hassan Piker. I'm gonna
Hassan
kill
Piker.
you."
I'm not gonna say that. You can't get me to say that.
In the ring? No, in real life.
In real life. Yeah. Deplorable
isn't
as
he like
always, Hassan Piker.
6'4"? That's how tall he is.
Who's Sam
Hassan?
Hyde or Hassan?
Yeah.
It don't matter. Sam is big.
Hassan's like 6'2" or something. It doesn't matter what his height is if he's a roach. And a scumbag.
He's a roach.
It doesn't matter of anything. Like, however strong you think you are, Sam Hyde is stronger.
Sam Hyde is tall.
An actual, like, in the Jewish sense of the word, a golem.
Goliath.
An unstoppable, soulless beast. He'll grab,
golem.
like, both sides of your face and just rip them apart like King Kong. Yeah, and Hassan, that's what you got coming after you, baby. How do you sleep at night? I couldn't get a fucking wink if I knew that I had that white gorilla chasing me down at all times.
Remember, This is the guy that said,
Aye.
again, shoot people to the right of me in the streets, and then Sam Hyde says, I'm going to come to your house and kill you. And he's like, why would you even, like,
Why are
say
you
something
joking
like
about that?
Yeah, like, that's like something an insane person would do.
Okay. Also,
fucking-
fuck
you
on
fucking
GQ because
scumbag
they did a little
slime.
piece on Hassan Piker being sexy, right? And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
out of all the people in the political sphere,
Well, it
you
also-
choose this fucking psycho to call him hot. Fuck you.
They also
Listen, I'm
picked
not
the
looking,
girl,
but, like-
the Hawk Tua girl too.
Hawk 3.
Hawk
good.
3.
Good for her.
Yeah, good for her.
I don't even know if she's around anymore.
But what do we hawk for? Am I right, ladies? what do we hawk for in this chat?
If you don't hawk standa for anything, you hawk fora anything.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that. Have I sent you any of the Martin Luther King AI memes that have been going around?
Yes. You didn't send me a Martin Luther King one, but you sent me. Oh my! You sent me a Cumtown meme.
Steve Harvey.
Life.
It's Steve Harvey doing.
They did what with the trains?
Steve Harvey at the Museum of
At the
Tolerance,
Museum of
hearing about what they did with the trains, and he's like, "They did what with the trains?"
By the way, that channel that you sent me,
Uh-huh.
I looked up the others in there. They had like Don King being the lawyer to Derek Chauvin.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Come on, Derek, speak a little Chinese.
Blow their mentalities. You killed a motherfucker on camp.
On
I
camera.
hate to just recycle Cumtown bits, but the AI
They're good bits.
is so fucking good of like turning these bits into reality.
The main person I've been seeing in all these AI videos, which, if I can say, like, I don't really like, the thought.
No,
of
AI is
being able to
demon
do-
tech, but it doesn't mean it
However,
can't be funny.
It's very funny.
It's
Especially,
hilarious.
a lot of it is just Martin Luther King, and they're just having him do
Wrestling promos.
whatever. There's the wrestling promo one. There's the one where he's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, I no longer have a dream. I have a nightmare. Ah, run for your life!"
No, I saw like it was literally 2 minutes of MLK AI wrestling promos, and he's like, "I am the dream," and everyone's like, "Boo!"
I love
The
it.
only
I love
rights that you will have come from right here, and I'll give them to you.
That's actually
You're
great.
gonna have a dream, cause I'm gonna put your ass to sleep.
it. Sir, that'll be 160 for the Slurpee.
Bro.
I have a dream where I don't have to pay for the Slurpee, and then he runs out of the
Hey,
store.
if there's
He's
any
like, "Sir,
African American person listening, please do that. Please, I would love for you.
African
That would
American.
be
if you
so
can hear me,
funny.
Save me.
yeah."
That it would be
The
so
ghost of
funny.
Martin Luther King Jr. Save me.
Save me.
The ghost of Martin Luther King Jr.
Save
please
me, Malcolm
with your
X.
billiards
Malcolm
skills.
X's ghost.
Please.
Save me.
Malcolm X, please.
Okay,
Muhammad
Malcolm
Ali,
X
please
and
save me.
MLK being AI'd into joining the nation of domination. Peak. Actually.
Oh,
We are joining a new nation. A nation of domination. And then they both stick their hands up.
Domination.
Amazing.
Domination. Yeah,
Yes. So,
I should have done that on camera. White guy going like, "Hey, brother,
hey,
keep the peace."
black power, Mac.
I can't help what color my fist is. I didn't get the black like me surgery, Nick. I just look like me. Okay.
Speaking of Mac, I saw like 2 or 3
Speaking of
memes
the
in a
black
row
like me surgery.
that
Yeah.
was straight up, like, unironic we was isms.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah, are you familiar with Godfrey the comic?
No, I don't think so.
Look him up at your own time, but he's a fairly famous African, not quite, I don't know if he's African American. He has like, his parents are from Africa, right? And he
Yeah.
might be Canadian, but whatever. He's funny, but he has this podcast where he's talking about like, Africans were here before Columbus got here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, for real. Who do you think? Look, take a look at the. He was like pointing at the fucking like the basalt like Olmec heads. Look at those broad noses. They look just like us. Africans got here thousands of years ago. It's like, I hate to break it to you,
wow.
bud, but
Yeah.
you're not building yourself up right now. You're diminishing from the poor tiny now what people is what you're doing right now.
Well, Nick, if you think about it, cradle of civilization, right? They all spread out from Africa. Yeah,
I think
Africans did get there. thousands of
unironically,
years ago.
hasn't that theory of like what
Oh,
African
li-
human
oh, like
origination
you
been
keep
like-
up with modern anthropology. Oh,
I hate it
like
as
you
an
know
ev-
about the new mass migrations of people. Oh, like you're so well read. about the land bridges between Russia and
Honestly,
the United States.
I fuck anthropology. All right. What a useless
Okay.
science.
Based. He says what we're all thinking.
Dude, I had a friend who was an anthropologist. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Measuring skulls? Like, what research could you give that could benefit anybody?
Like, just create Jurassic Park if you're gonna get into that. That's it.
That's paleontology.
Right, and that's different.
No. Antwan's
But,
onto
like-
an idea here. We create Jurassic Park with old people bones.
Cro-Magnons? You want a bunch of
Yeah,
Cro-Magnons in the park?
So instead of Tyrannosaurus Rexes, we have Cro-Magnons to stare at and be cages.
Yes,
and
what if
pens.
we had Homo erectus on display?
What if we had the pygmies?
It's
of-
just
of
Mac.
I mean, we have
ringed up
gorillas
behind a
and-
glass.
And chimpanzees on display, anyways.
Well, it just I'm behind the glass. The sign says Homo erectus, and I'm like, I feel like this joke's gone too far.
It's Mac. Do the
Let me out.
thing. Do the Sean Penn thing.
that?
Yeah, Homo erectus, McKellen's soul. Get
He
it
does
up.
it very quick.
Get it
'Cause
up, Mac.
I do it when I do it, and I want to do it like a piranha, where I'm like, he does it very quick, where he's like, and then
He's always
goes
sweating
back
in
to-
that fucking movie too. Disgusting. Right.
Is he
but-
bald?
Yeah.
No.
No, he's
Ooh.
got the weirdest fucking comb over in that movie.
Oh, it's
that
nasty.
Oh,
His
it
hair
is.
is
I've
fucking
never seen.
nasty.
I've never seen that hair on like a man older.
It's like a
than the
cross
age of, like,
between a
12.
buzz cut and man bangs. It's disgusting.
That's probably what they were
Swoops
going
down
for.
the side like
Something
Yeah.
ugly.
Like he like licks his hand and starts
Ugh.
like combing his hair in an
Ugh.
elevator when he's about to talk to the Christmas adventurers.
Which we cannot emphasize this.
Also,
enough. They
yeah,
are
I want to
called
say it
the Christmas
again. I want to
Adventures.
say it again because we said it before we started. If you were to divorce the white supremacist connotation from the Christmas Adventurers, it sounds like a pretty cool club. Wouldn't you
Hey,
like to
I
greet all
think
your friends? It's like, hi, old Saint Nick.
Huh, Saint Nick? I think I want to join the Christmas Adventures.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
sounds
God.
fun. Like
I was laughing at
Christmas,
their
love
dialogue
adventure.
in the movie, and it felt like being back in the theater watching Django Unchained with my dad, laughing at the Ku Klux Klan, fucking
well,
with the
I
bags.
fucked
Like,
up my eye hole. Yeah, it did feel
Yeah,
like that.
where a lot of their dialogues were like, "Well, I'll just lay it on the table for you, gentlemen." You know, it's like I think I'm picking up what you're laying down. Like it's just a bunch of white, like rich white guys doing rich white guy talk. Which if you've ever like been in on a business call and you hear like how all those people
Yeah, we'll
talk,
circle
oh, yeah.
around back to that. All right.
Exactly. It's like it's such perfect. Pitch perfect. It was wonderful.
I knew exactly what was gonna happen when it was like a tracking shot of a dude in a Patagonia sweater vest walking into a mansion. I'm like, I'm
So I'll
smelling.
make you some
what's-
pancakes, and it's like, oh, is that the famous Aunt Maple pancakes? And she's like, the very same.
Holy shit! Woo!
You're like, oh no, I've heard all these conversations 1,000 times.
I've seen that. I've played these games before.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Oh,
and
man.
and very last to top it all off, I saw Conjuring 4 yesterday, Mac.
What's the subtitle of this one? Conjuring 4?
Last Rites,
Oh, that makes sense.
because it's the last one.
Now, Ed and Lorraine Warren, a bunch of actual scam artists.
Oh,
Like,
for
not-
real?
Not disparaging them at all, but like
Went in
Ed
with no
Warren-
knowledge. Please educate me, sir.
So Lorraine Warren died years ago, and Ed Warren died like a few years ago. Ed Warren in interviews after Lorraine died was like, "Yeah, it was all bullshit. Like we were like we were just like winning with people. We did.
But we got your ass though.
Yeah, we got the money for it though. And it's like, sure, chase that bag, whatever. But like the fact that known scam artists, they bought the rights to like their cases or
Horror
whatever.
movie.
Yeah, and then we're able to make like horror movies out of it. Oh, so much brilliant cinema. Like so beautiful.
Oh, jeez. Okay, like I've never seen Conjuring 1 through 3 or whatever fucking spin-offs they have. Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
Flashbang.
I was,
We'll
I
throw
was
up
trying to
Mac
close. I was,
flashbang image real quick.
I was trying to close tabs. I'm sorry.
But yeah, to jump in and just see the last one, I just
Yeah.
I couldn't get it, man. It was so slow and so weird, and I kept looking at the fucking clock where it's like this has to end in 15 minutes. How are they gonna do this? And it kind of happened. I'm like, what the fuck? And then we got a slideshow at the end about the Warrens or whatever their name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed and Lorraine.
It falls into the same problem that I have with a lot of modern horror movies, or they're just dog shit.
It
Like
just sucks,
they're not.
honestly.
Nobody goes. I feel like very few people, outside of like the Wolfmans and the new takes on classic horror villains.
What came out more recently that was it was a horror movie that we watched. We talked about.
Oh,
It wasn't the Wolfman. It was like something else.
Was it a
I know we
staircase
enjoyed-
thing?
I didn't see Nosferatu.
Oh,
there
Nosferatu
was
came
that
out
one
way
too.
long ago, but that was good. It was,
Yeah,
that was a good one.
Nosferatu, Wolfman. I don't know, but like all those type of things, it's like if it's produced by like A24, like a competent director, I buy into that. But everything else just looks so cheap and bad, and that's exactly what The Conjuring was. It was cheap and bad, right?
Yeah,
But
it's-
the only points I'll give them is that they were kind of glazing the Catholic Church a little bit.
okay.
Yeah, like I did appreciate that. I can't say I wasn't pleased at the end of the movie when you have
known scam artists Ed and Lorraine Warren. Let's again clarify that. And
understandable.
I don't have to put
It's
a,
like, get the
I don't
book.
have to put a
And
legend
then he
onto
just
that.
starts like spouting prayer, and he said like such a jank ass version of the prayer to Saint Michael. But I was like, you know what? He kind of said it though.
He kind of did.
Yeah.
Was it Barbarian, Mac?
It was weapons. It was I was thinking of weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weapons good, Conjuring bad.
Yeah.
Like I only went because I was invited to like a spur of the moment thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, not happening
and
again.
look at you.
Not happening again. Fuck those movies.
Definitely
fuck,
not for the
fuck
fucking
a lot of horror movies, man.
Definitely
They're
not
all
for the
bad.
Conjuring. I like horror movies, even if they're bad. Like you're like, this is.
But you don't
it's
want to go
bad.
see The Conjuring.
I'm not gonna go see The Conjuring. I'll wait till it's here, so I don't have to go to theaters to see The Conjuring.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
I'll
about.
go see Weapons in theaters.
Yar,
We saw
Mr.
Wolfman.
Souls. If you want to see The Conjuring, there's plenty of alternative methods.
I
Oh,
don't
you
wanna
gotta
watch
be careful with that,
I
Mac.
don't want to
You
watch Annabelle 3. I don't want to watch Conjuring 14. I don't know. At a certain point, I stopped caring. Like about horror movies when they're not. They're just made for the money.
They look like shit. And
When there's-
speaking
when
of,
there's-
okay, no, I'm not gonna say it looks like shit. I'm cautiously optimistic about that. And have you seen the trailers for? It's like The Bride of Frankenstein meets Bonnie
okay.
and Clyde.
I'm very interested in that movie. I'm fascinated by that.
So
concept
easily,
of that
it could
movie.
be a pile of dog shit.
Oh yeah, but at least they're swinging. Like at least like
Yeah,
it's
they're
not the
going for
Conjuring
it.
4.
They're going for
We're
it.
doing the same thing for the 4th time, and it's gonna be shit. They're swinging for the fences with a Bride of Frankenstein, but it's Bonnie and Clyde. Like that's a you might
Like
connect
in
and
the
hit it out of the
trailer
park.
for that movie, they had the bride being like, "What's my name?" I'm like, "Bitch,
Uh-huh.
nobody named the monster.
The
He's
Bride.
called the monster."
Okay,
He's
talk
called
about
The
about
Brat.
horror movies. Five Nights at Freddy's.
FNAF 2.
Yeah?
FNAF 2. If
Yeah?
nobody else got me, FNAF
Matt-
2 got me,
Matt
baby.
Pat-
All
Matt-
right? I'm on that FNAF train.
Matt Pat being
Pat as
Toy
Toy
Bonnie,
Bonnie.
and Megan Fox being Toy Chica.
Oh my god.
I
Oh my.
mean-
I'm going to take my I'm going to sit in there. I'm going to kneel the entire movie. All right? Like I'm in the pews.
You don't give a shit about Five Nights at Freddy's politely, but you don't. There's no way you do.
Excuse me, Mac. I played
What do
game.
you know about Michael Afton? Tell me that right now. What do you
Antwan, cut.
you know on the Castoe show? You can watch what you want, then you can go. Make sure you subscribe and like it too. Ooh, and then you'll realize Castoe's here for you.
Brothers and sisters, I no longer have a dream, I have a nightmare. We're all gonna die. Ah! Run!